welcome to What's Josh Cooking, and today's dish will be Korean spinach salad. So, these are the ingredients. Hi, welcome to What's Josh Cooking, and today's dish will be Korean spinach salad. So the ingredients we have here are spinach. It's Korean spinach. You can find this in local Korean groceries or Asian supermarkets. We also have one quarter of a tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, half a tablespoon of toasted sesame oil, and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce for soups. Now, the first step is to wash all your spinach and make sure all the root parts, like the roots, is gone. And then you need to wash it really well to get off all the dirt. And when you buy the spinach, you'll see it has some pink and white stuff on all the roots. And we want to cut that off and make sure to really wash well all the dirt off. And by the way, this is 300 grams of spinach. The next thing you want to do is cook the spinach in hot water. Now that the water is hot, it's not really boiling, it's just hot and steaming, like this. You can see all the evaporation marks. This is the point you want to start and putting in all your spinach. And now, this is going to be very quick. You're going to want to cook this for around 15 to 20 seconds, or until it starts to get all together and shrink and is shrinking. So now, I'm going to move it around a bit so all of it gets sink in the water and it's fully coated. So while we wait for that, make sure you have a sieve, and when this comes out of the water, you want to pick it up like you're fishing, and then go straight to the cold water and run it under cold water and grab it and squeeze it a couple of times. In the meanwhile, for our sauce, or to season this, you'll want to mix all the ingredients I showed you earlier. And also, one note, when you cook it, add a pinch of salt. And now mix it around. As you can see, the spinach is shrinking and it's becoming soft. That is what we want. I'm just going to wait a couple more seconds, like 5 more seconds, and then we'll need to cut the heat, pick it up and go wash it over to our sink. And then we can move on to the seasoning. Now we have our spinach. It's steaming because it's really hot because it just came out of the stove. But as you can see, it's nice and malleable, like you can move and everything. So now I'm going to grab the sieve and we can start rinsing and washing off all the heat. So this might hurt, but I'm going to use my hands and I'm going to quickly put it all in the sieve here. And now we're going to grab cold water, very cold water, and just start grabbing it, just squeezing it out, all of the water, like a cooking water. And now we just need to mix it, just start stretching it out and washing it, just cools down. And as you can see, it's coming in this nice pale color, and it's looking soft and like this. You're doing perfectly well. It needs to look exactly like this. And if it is, you're doing a great job. Now, we just need to squeeze it really well. And we need to do this a couple of times until it's nice and soft and malleable. And when you squeeze it, it becomes a big chunk. So now you just need to squeeze out all the excess water as much as you can. And we're going to grab that bowl from earlier and place it in there. And now we can move finally on to the seasoning part, which is where the salad becomes very flavorful and it becomes delicious. And now once your spinach is cooked, soft, and you've taken out all of the water and looks something like this, place it into a stainless steel bowl, and now we can move on to seasoning. So now I'm going to add a 1/4 tablespoon of minced garlic. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, and following that I'm going to add 1/2 tablespoon of toasted sesame oil and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce that is for soups. So soup soy sauce, or gochujang in Korean. And then now you're gonna really want to mix this together really well. And it's gonna look something like this, but you need to be careful because in some parts it will have a lot of garlic, some parts it will have very little. So you need to mix this really well and try and break up all the garlic. And this is called a Korean banchan, or side dish, and it is commonly eaten in rice, but you can also put this in as a filling in kimbap. I've made kimbap recently and it tastes very good, so I totally recommend making kimbap. And now after some mixing, it should look like this. Now we're gonna just scrape out all of the sauce because it doesn't look like there was much. And now we can taste it. After we've seasoned it, I'm going to garnish with some green onions and some sesame seeds. It's a sesame seed mix. I'm not going to put a lot, I'm just going to put a little bit on top. Now let's try. That is very good. You can feel the spice from the garlic, the sesame oil, and the soy sauce. It tastes really well. It's a very good combination. I hope you tried this recipe, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment on which recipe you want next. Bye.